fellow toy hobbyists. As you can see, today we're going to be taking a look at Hot Toys Heavy Infantry Mandalorian. This is a figure I've been wanting to do a video for quite some time. I've had him for about maybe 3 weeks, and I'm barely getting the chance to do a video on him. This is your typical Hot Toys box. All the boxes are pretty standard now, with the exception of the different characters on the boxes themselves. By now you know that when you open a Star Wars Hot Toys box, you are greeted by this fantastic artwork of the figure, this beautiful insert. It's a work of art. Well, here he is in all his glory, and I have to say, and I know you hear me say this a lot, but this is truly a fantastic, awesome figure. Hot Toys is doing such a wonderful job with these 6-scale Star Wars figures. I mean, I hope you didn't pass this guy up. And that is, of course, if you are a Hot Toys collector, this is one that you would probably want in your collection. We're going to look at a few things here and there, talk about him for a little bit, and if you're interested, just keep watching the video. If you're interested in my thoughts at that. One of the things that I did not like is this port right here where it plugs into the backpack, where the hose to the gun, whatever it is. It just feels like if I plug it in and I try to pull it out, it's going to break, so do be careful with that. Another thing that's annoying is the backpack just basically hooks onto his back. It's got these two little tabs, but it doesn't really do anything. So what happens is when you're trying to adjust the hose to his gun and you're trying to get a cool pose, that hose is constantly knocking that backpack off. So you really have to fight it to get a pose that you want with the gun. I really wish they would have gone with a magnetized backpack. Now, the paint applications on this figure are amazing. When it comes to this, to Hot Toys, it's a work of art to them. This is what they're known for, giving us these weathered looks, these realisms to the armor, to the figure. It's just amazing what they do. Now, just looking at the armor, it almost looks like it's real. And I say almost because nothing's perfect. I like the way his wrist gauntlets look. And this hose right here, it's actually a flexible material. And it's got soft goods wrapped around it. I like the emblem on his shoulder. And again, just look at the weathered effects on his helmet. It's just a beautiful figure. And again, Hot Toys bringing their A game when it comes to these Star Wars characters. I'm really liking this figure. I think I like him better than Commander Cody. Commander Cody had the good realistic face sculpt, and as far as armor, this guy, I think this guy, in my opinion, this guy's a little bit better. Not better, but looks cooler, is what I'm trying to say. Now, as far as weight goes, when I compare them to my other 6-scale figures, and that includes Hot Toys and Sideshow exclusive, this Mandalorian, the Heavy Infantry Mandalorian, he's a hefty figure. He's got some weight to it. He's bulky. I'm really liking the look of this particular figure, the armor more than anything. I just love the paint applications, the weather look. As you can see, there's just so much going on in this figure. And I think as the line progresses, as Hot Toys brings more and more Star Wars characters, they're going to get better and better. Now, the articulation isn't perfect. You do get side to side on the head and up and down rather easy, but when you want to move his arms, his legs, there's some hindrance there. I'm sure you can get it to pose the way you want, but you're not going to get these very dynamic poses. I mean, you'll get some, but a lot of this, the articulation, it isn't perfect, but it's there. I'm just going to pose mine standing up, holding a gun, and that's it. This particular character gave us Boba Fett syndrome. I know that's not an actual word or description, but this character like Boba Fett, who had just a little bit of screen time, instantly became a popular character. This guy did the same thing. He didn't have that much screen time on the TV series, but he became a popular character. Well, my toy hobbyists, I'm going to end it right here. And like always, give me a like, subscribe, get a hobby, and live life.